All right, welcome back. It's your boy Jay, aka the Murder Whistle. If you look for my co-pilots, they are sunbathing right now. Today, we are here to watch the movie Watchmen. But the things I know about them is well, I know Dr. Manhattan, but he's basically God. I know this is a long movie, but I know Gina's hyped for me to watch this. I think Blank was hyped for me to watch this. Like I said, I know this is a comic book movie, so it's already a very good chance I'm going to like this anyway. I do want to remind y'all that if y'all want to watch the full length of this or anything else we've done, head over to Patreon. You get exclusives. You get a weekly poll to help decide what I watch on Fridays. Don't forget to check out the gaming channel. Don't forget to check us out on social media. And don't forget to check out the merch store. With all that being said, I'm ready to get into this. So I'll see you on the other side. Let's get it.
Wrong as
Bruh.
usual. Issue. The Soviet Union continued its recent series of military exercises. As a result of the Soviet activity, nuclear scientists moved the doomsday clock up.
We fight the Russians in a lot of movies.
Manhattan cornered. Maybe the whole world feels like.
Is that a Hustler magazine?
Like a song.
Scared the shit out of me just now.
Just a matter of time, I suppose.
It was a Hustler. And that motherfucker quick, ain't he? Hey, he is on his ass. Bruh. You are getting your ass whooped. You know, I was gonna say, if you can punch a wall and knock it and break off chunks like that, why you got a gun? But I see it. I see why he needs it. Because this man is ragdolling him. Oh, shit.
And forevermore stay.
Bruh.
That's what.
Just lay down, bro. Stop fighting.
That's someone so
Or just get thrown out the window. You know, whatever works. Yeah, he's not gonna walk that off. You see his leg? He's not walking that off. I like the look at this though.
If your time
Oh, they got my girl in this. I love her.
stone or the times
Shut the up. I ain't know Zack Snyder did this. I don't even know why they put Jeffrey Dean Morgan's name in this. He's dead.
they are changing.
Was they taking turns going in there? Oh, that baby gonna need all the therapy.
The order is rapidly.
Oh, he shot Kennedy. No wonder they threw you out the window.
That's what you can't understand. You
That is wild. That is wild.
Rorschach's journal, October 12th. Dog carcass in alley this morning.
Right, yeah.
Dire tread on burst stomach.
Your voice is rough.
This city's afraid of me. I've seen its true face. And all the whores and politicians will look up and shout, "Save us." And I'll whisper, "No."
Oh, his moves. And that's dope as So that was his girl. I mean, that's so dope has his moves. I just wish he went in the dark so I could see what it's moving to.
Tonight, A comedian died in New York. Somebody knows why.
It all started with the gangs. You know, people tend to forget that. Pirate outfits, ghosts.
So that must be Dr. Manhattan right there on the right.
What's up with poor heists?
That's a horrible costume.
I must be drunk already. Telling you this sob story again.
I think you were trying to make a point.
Is that old boy from The Conjuring?
You got a hot date or something?
Hey, us retired guys have to stick together, right?
You ever miss it?
No. You?
So he's the new Night Owl, and he's the old one. Okay, so the comedian he was talking about, was he talking about the one we just seen get thrown out the window? Or was there another comedian as well? Yeah. My man built different. He ain't cut a light on, nothing.
Hello, Daniel.
Rorschach.
Rorschach, okay. I know he said his name earlier, but I just couldn't make it out.
Help myself to some beans. Hope you don't mind.
Hey man, you're a serial killer if you eat some cold ass beans. Straight out the can too? You're a killer.
Look at this. Badge belonged to the comedian. Blood too. He's dead.
Maybe the killer didn't know who the comedian was.
An ordinary burglar killed a comedian. Ridiculous.
He got a fair point right there. He got a valid point. My man was knocking out chunks of wall with his fist.
You don't think that's a little paranoid?
That what they say about me now?
Nobody knows who you are. You can give it up. Try and have a normal life.
That what you have now? A normal life?
That's a lot of dust.
It's a maintenance hatch. Had to let you out 2 blocks north.
Yeah, I remember. Came there often.
Those were great times, huh, Rorschach? What happened?
You quit.
That's funny. I like that though. He's like, man, what happened? Well, you quit. That's the only thing that happened. I love his mask though. How it constantly moves.
You look good, Adrian.
Damn. It's been too long.
So, my man, he got that Bruce Wayne money.
Rorschach thinks someone's hunting the Watchmen, huh?
That's why I'm warning you first.
Thank you, Dan.
So what it...
But I fear there's something much more real to worry about than Rorschach's mass killer.
So what are their powers?
Can John really stop them?
The Soviets have 51,000 warheads stockpiled. Even if John stops 99% of it, the 1% to get through, still kill every living thing on Earth.
Did he say they had 51,000? Why do you need that?
Rorschach's journal. October 13th. A flabby failure who sits whimpering in his basement.
I'm loving how this shot. I love the look of it. It got that gritty DC look.
Silhouette. Murdered. Mothman's in an asylum in Maine. Only 2 names remain on my list.
Motherfucker say Mothman?
Good evening, Rorschach.
You know why I'm here?
Yes, but you're going to leave disappointed.
He said, but you're going to leave disappointed.
My future is blocked by some kind of temporal interference.
Caused by what?
In all likelihood, nuclear holocaust.
And that's wild.
What if that's why someone wants us out of the way?
Goodbye, Rorschach.
I'm not leaving until I've had my say.
Hey, my man said goodbye. He said, nah, man, I ain't going nowhere. He was like, bitch, be gone. It vanished him.
Say hello to Dan for me.
What?
You want to ask me to go to dinner with you, but you won't. So you'll call Dan, which is only natural. You deserve the comfort of an old friend.
Oh. He was like, tell Dad hello. And they broke it down for her and just went on back to work.
Captain Carnage. Used to pretend he was a supervillain just so he could get beat up all the time.
He starts following me down the street in broad daylight, yelling, "Punish me! Punish me!"
Hey, man, that's a weird fetish.
Well, he pulled that on Rorschach, and Rorschach dropped him down an elevator shaft.
Yeah, go.
Keeps getting further away from me. I can't even tell if he actually cares about me anymore, if he's just pretending.
If he's pretending, it means he cares.
I mean, I feel like he don't give a shit. He's just like, tell Dad how.
Thought you'd be used to traveling that way by now.
I hate it when John teleports me.
Well, it beats flying coach. Margarita?
Oh, they did make my girl old.
Mother, this is gross.
Well, I think it's kind of flattering. Why do you always call me mother when you're mad?
I just think it's wild when people call their parents mother and father. It just sounds funny. Shut up. That scared me. You bad boy.
Eddie, what the hell are you doing here? You knew I was changing.
Sure I did.
Oh, Eddie, old pervert.
Come on, sweetheart.
Oh, Eddie's a Weinstein. And he punched the out of her. Oh, Eddie, you deserve that ass whoop in the beginning of the movie, bruh. I felt bad for you at first, but fuck you.
You little bastard.
He is getting his ass whooped. You can't.
This what makes you hot. What?
Eddie just can't fight, can he?
Things are tough all over.
And you feel sorry for this motherfucker?
It rains on the just and the unjust alike. The comedian has a little bit of both.
I'd have pissed on his.
And he always thought he'd get the last laugh.
I'm telling you, I'd drop a deuce on his right now. I swear I would. That has to be terrifying. This motherfucker.
You know, if we lost here in Vietnam, I think it might have driven us crazy. You know, as a country. But we didn't. Thanks to you.
You sound bitter.
He do sound bitter.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Eddie, we must talk about this baby.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm gonna forget about you and your horrible, sweaty little piece of shit country.
Hey man, he is trash.
You will remember me and my country forever.
My face!
Uncle!
She was pregnant, and you gunned her down.
That's right. You could have turned the gun into steam, the bottle into goddamn snowflakes, but you didn't, did you?
He has a point.
You really don't give a damn about human beings.
Hey, he got a point though. He could have done anything. UK must have lost. That's what Lexington looked like if Kentucky Wildcats lose a basketball game.
Attention citizens, we are trying to maintain order.
That's some flying binoculars? What is that?
There's no need for violence.
Hey, man. Oh, he about to get the bucket. Oh, he's a villain.
We're society's only protection.
From what?
From themselves. Son of a bitch.
No, comedian, right!
What the hell happened to us?
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but hey, bruh, he got issues.
What happened to the American dream?
What happened to the American dream? It came true. You're looking at it.
Bruh. He must have been the Wolverine of the team. Like, we need some dirt done. Comedian, go ahead on that. He just didn't ask no questions. What was this? That is terrifying.
Edgar William Jacoby, also known as Moloch.
Bruh.
I'm a retired businessman.
Hey, man, don't play with that, man. He got issues, too.
I woke up in my bedroom, and there he was. He was upset. He was crying.
I love that mask.
What did he say?
It's a joke.
I know earlier I asked why they put his name in the movie. He all in the movie.
The truth is, you're the closest thing to a friend I got. What the fuck does that say?
That's that Naruto.
Oh, your name was on the list. Manhattan's old girl.
And then he left. I swear, I don't know what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah, so what kind of list is that? Is that like a hit list?
Amygdalin. It's illegal.
Please don't confiscate that. I'm trying anything. I have cancer.
What kind of cancer?
You know the kind you eventually get better from? That ain't the kind I got.
Huh.
$50. I'll send you.
Thought about Moloch's story. Could all be lies. A revenge scheme.
Listen, I know she a prostitute and that's her job, dude. You know what I'm saying? But after I walking up on somebody whose mask move, you know what I'm saying, by itself, and proposition them. Like, she can't have no regular dude. You know, I'm saying, after this, she can't have no regular man. If they break up, bruh, there's nothing no regular dude can do to her. He got 17 hands on her.
God, John, stop! I don't want that.
I don't know what stimulates you anymore.
You was doing good till she woke up to a gangbang.
Are you working in here while we're in bed together?
That might be the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen. Old girl in there thinking she having sex with him. You know what I'm saying? She wake up to the middle of a gangbang with 13 of him. And this in the living room working. Hey, man.
Dr. Manhattan will answer 5 questions. Brought to you commercial-free by Vite Enterprises.
I mean, I still don't know how to use chopsticks. Somebody sent me some. I still can't use them.
Who is it?
It's Lori.
I can hold them and I can do the little clip, but I can't eat with them.
I left John.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
Bro, don't act like you sorry.
He just...
We don't have time for makeup. That blue is too light for television.
Is that dark enough?
Oh, he's good.
Easy, girl.
Bro, y'all know y'all are following retired superheroes? They around about to find out too.
Even in a world without nuclear weapons, there would still be danger.
Why'd he do that?
I am not omniscient.
Bro, they are whooping ass though. Like, if you got somebody surrounded and they calm about it and they just start to get ready to fight, leave them alone.
How about Edgar Jacoby, also known as the supervillain Moloch? Did you know that he has cancer as well?
You're suggesting I was the cause.
Hey man, the Watchmen is they're rough. Why couldn't the comedian fight? They have hands. My man had no hands.
Your ex-girlfriend? She was a physicist too. She has cancer as well. Isn't that right, Miss Slater?
So Dr. Manhattan is out there passing out cancer like the candy.
Janie, I wasn't told.
I gave you everything. This is how you repay me?
Oh, they ambushed the out this man, didn't they?
If everyone would just go away.
I said, leave me alone!
So I just have a question. Because if you just told me that this dude is giving people cancer, I'm not rushing up on him to ask him questions.
I am looking at the stars. All we ever see of stars are their old photographs.
Hey, that's deep as
It is July 1959, and I am in love.
all we see of stars is their old photographs. That is crazy.
Her name is Janie Slater. She is a physicist, like me. We were introduced by a good friend of mine from college, Wally Weaver. It is February 12th, 1981. Wally dies of cancer, of which they now say I am the cause.
And that is crazy.
A month from now, the accident awaits me. I cross the room to the intrinsic field center. When I get to the door, Wally is turning white.
Program's locked in.
Oh, you're
Good. Now it's just a question of reassembling the components in the correct sequence.
I feel fear for the last time.
Can't lie. That's kind of interesting to me.
A token funeral is held. There is nothing to bury. A circulatory system is seen by the perimeter fence. A partially muscled skeleton stands in the hallway and screams for a moment before vanishing.
Hey, my man going through some ain't he? And he pops up, dick out.
John? Is that you?
They call me Dr. Manhattan.
Oh, he burnt that into his forehead?
Hollis Mason, a retired costume hero, writes a book. He calls my arrival the dawn of the superhero.
Bro, you can't just be getting blood on people like that, bro. You gotta learn how to control that. What the f***?
It is Christmas, 1963. I tell her I still want her. As I lie to her, it is September 4th.
Yeah, I lied to her.
A very young girl looks at me and smiles. Janie accuses me of chasing jailbait,
I mean, you did say young girl, so.
asking if it's because she's getting older. It's true. She's aging more noticeably every day.
I bet he's so disrespectful.
I am tired of Earth. These people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
So yeah, at first I thought that was a picture of him and the girl who went to go see Dan, but it's not. My man said, I don't give a f***. I'm tired of Earth. I have to say, every character in this movie has been very interesting. Like, it's not one person that's in here I'm just like, like the comedian, but he's very interesting.
People are going to need good old-fashioned energy to rely on.
I want to see what he could do.
The world will survive, and it deserves more than you've been able to provide. Privately, I'm worth more than all of your corporations combined. I can buy and sell you 3 times over, which is something you should factor into your decision.
Hey, that's a mean flex right there. What's going on? Oh, he's strapped up. Ew. Hey, man, he is f***ing people up.
It's got a poison capsule.
Don't bite down, you son of a bitch. Who sent you? I want a name.
So he fast and strong. Hey, bro, because my man was like, weave. I mean, he used people with shields, but he was like, weave, weave. Then he hit him with one of them things. Them things is heavy. He swung that bitch like a bat.
They didn't know me without my mask. Did she break Manhattan's heart to engineer his exile? Does Manhattan even have a heart to break?
Have we seen him without his mask? I know we just seen a silhouette of him, but have we seen him?
Someone tried to shoot the world's smartest man today, Moloch. Guy worked for Pyramid Transnational. Last time I was here, I saw a pension check written from the same company.
Well, look, might be dead, bro. He got a lot of ash on his cigarette. He ain't moving.
Who runs Pyramid?
I said he might be dead.
This is the police. We know you're in there. I hope you're ready, hero.
When you are.
What is he doing? Like, why did he grab a can of Pam? What is he doing? Hey, they set him up nice, though. Oh, I didn't know he was going to do this. Hey, he is good. Bruh.
Christ, he stinks! Get that mask off! My face! Give me back my face!
Oh, shut the up. Oh, he was that bum that was staring old boy down earlier. So he a bum? He ain't got no home? How you a superhero and you ain't got no home? That explains why he broke in and stole that man's beans. And they said he stunk too, didn't they? I ain't never seen a homeless superhero. He looked like one of the boys from Pete and Pete that's grown up and just lost his way.
Tell me what you see.
A pretty butterfly.
I don't even know what that was.
Is he hurting you? You got a fucking kid in here.
Oh. His mom was the one that's had the rotating door. I said that little boy's gonna need therapy.
Some nice flowers.
Oh, his mask is ink blots.
God doesn't make the world this way. We do.
Hey, Rorschach.
Hey, man. They got some fucking lines in this.
Hey, you're pretty famous, right? You know, maybe I can give you an autograph, huh? What you say, big boy?
Damn shame what happened to him.
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you.
You're locked in here with me!
Little dudes have little man syndrome. But he has something completely different. And it's just angry in there. And I just don't think nobody in there should mess with him. Because that man just said, you're not in here with me. No, I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he killed the man in the lunch line. He done fucked up lunch for the whole day. Because he threw some hot grease in this man's face. And they put him away because he defended himself. Because they know he the dangerous one. Hey, man, he might be my favorite character in this. I still can't believe he's a homeless superhero. I ain't never heard that shit before. Motherfucker begging for change and just rescuing people. Like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? Get an apartment, something. That shit's crazy.
Dan. John sees a lot of things, but he doesn't see me.
You just took that man's glasses, so he probably don't see you either. You probably blurry as hell to him.
So, Rorschach, there are more than 50 people in here that you put away. They're all dying to get a piece of you. This place is gonna explode!
Tall order. I'm gonna turn this guy a new hole.
Hey man, Rorschach, how you say his name? He don't give a Lord. Oh, it goes underwater too? That thing dope as hell. It's got a weird design, but it's dope.
World War III could start tomorrow. Right.
That David played, and it pleased.
They about to fuck in their costumes.
Hallelujah.
Oh, they gonna to this song? How you gonna the Hallelujah? Hey, that's great.
While everyone's distracted, we thought we'd bring you a little housewarming gift.
They just had old boy on fire.
Fat chance.
Good chance, Rorschach. What do you got?
Your hands.
Hey, bruh.
My pleasure.
Bruh.
I've been waiting 15 years for this. I'm sorry, Lawrence, but you're in the way of my revenge.
Nothing personal, big guy.
Hey man, it's two things. That's up that they did that to him so fast. And two, he's not even stressed. He is standing there waiting on y'all. Why are y'all with him? Like he ain't pleading. He just like, hey man, he broke his shit. They cut the shit straight off.
Breaking into a maximum security prison is a little different than putting out a fire.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be more fun.
That's not the answer I thought he was gonna say, but oh, he's good.
Never disposed of sewage with a toilet before.
Hey man, he's the homeless Batman. They about to dribble his little ass like a basketball. Well,
Where's my face?
Man said, "Where's my face?"
Tell me, what do you see?
They over here smiling because they know they about to these people up. Hey man, they so nice with it. Hey man, why they whoop these people's ass like this? They're making it look easy.
Rorschach!
Daniel. Miss Jupiter. Excuse me.
Miss Jupiter, that's her name. Damn shame what happened to him. The did he do to him? I wanted to see what happened.
Hello, Lori.
TV said you were on Mars.
I am on Mars.
Huh.
You and I are about to have a conversation there.
Lori, don't.
Dan, trust me. I have to go.
I mean, like, if he knows she's going to try to convince him, why don't he just give her the answer there?
Why would I save a world I no longer have any stake in?
Do it for me, if you really care.
When you left me, I left Earth. Does that not show you that I care?
And he got a valid point, though.
Not in Penthouse. What nocturnal proclivities entice a man with everything out into the night at this hour?
Something's not right.
So,
Janie Slater, Moloch, Roy Chess all work for Pyramid.
why they break in? Why didn't they just call their boy? What we looking at?
No.
What we see?
This is the new Karnak.
Why are you hearing his superhero?
To the pharaohs, their greatest secrets entrusted to their servants, buried alive with them in sand-floored chambers. Sleep well, gentlemen.
Shut the fuck. What is that? What the fuck is that? What kind of majestic beast is that?
Why? What's his endgame? I cannot imagine a more dangerous opponent. Used to joke he was fast enough to catch a bullet. He could kill us both alone in the snow. That's where we're going now. Antarctica.
Oh, he's over everything.
I live my life free of compromise. Step into the shadow without complaint or regret. Rorschach. November 1st.
I don't know why it took me so long to realize from the dead bodies to him saying that he was the bad guy. I'm blaming the majestic beast. I'm blaming him.
You have to stop this. Everyone will die.
The universe will not even notice. The existence of life is a highly overrated phenomenon.
And that's f***ed up.
Land this thing. Now.
As you wish.
Not as you wish.
You said this ended with me in tears, and look, nothing.
You shut out what you're afraid of.
I'm not afraid.
Magic, dreams, that is what I had before. I was a hero, god damn it!
Why don't you call your friend Eddie? Maybe he can give you a better life.
Why you keep showing the same thing?
You know, your mom, she was one of the all-time champion beauties. You got her eyes, you know.
Get in the car. Now.
Jesus Christ, Sally. And the guy I talked to was, old friend's daughter.
Drive.
Is he her daddy?
It was a mistake. One time.
Guy tries to rape you, and years later you let him finish the job. What? Were you drunk?
Shut the f up. That's her daddy.
Lori. No, not him.
The comedian was your father.
Right. He was right. He was right.
My life is just one big joke.
I don't think your life is a joke.
I'm sorry if I don't trust your sense of humor.
Will you smile?
Why?
Now dry your eyes. And let's go home.
Bruh, home about to blow up. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna redirect the heat from the flamethrower to speed up de-icing. But it's gonna take a while, and we don't have time to waste. You need something warmer.
Fine like this.
And motherfucker said, I'm fine like this. He got a trench coat on. He got Mad Max right here. The surveillance right there. Porn up there. A soccer game on another screen. He could be Michael Cera's older brother. Y'all say he's the smartest man in the world. Y'all know he know y'all there. Man, he's strong as Hey, he knocked the ink off that mask.
We know everything.
Then what's there to discuss, Dan?
You killed comedian.
May he rest in peace. Blake found out what I was doing here. Even I couldn't predict he'd be the one to have a change of heart.
Hey, man, he is nice.
Then I neutralized John. No easy task. The sudden flood of emotion John felt when he came to believe he'd given cancer to the people he loved.
Okay, so he was giving people cancer. Okay.
A few key regions around the globe. New York, Moscow, Hong Kong. 15 million people killed by Dr. Manhattan himself.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. You know how you know he's nice? He's not even stressing the fact that they're behind him. He got his back turned.
The comedian was right. So in order to save this planet, I had to trick it with the greatest practical joke in human history.
Killing millions.
To save billions. A necessary crime.
But what is that? And that's a f***ed up joke, too.
You know we can't let you do that.
I'm not a comic book villain. Do you seriously think I'd explain my masterstroke to you if there were even the slightest possibility you could affect the outcome? I triggered it 35 minutes ago.
Shut the f*** up. Adrian the GOAT. Oh, he the GOAT. Bruh. That's that Independence Day shit.
Jesus Christ, Henry! Why the hell didn't we get a launch detection?
It's not the Soviets. Intel indicates Dr. Manhattan.
John.
You knew she was going to ask you a question, but you didn't know about the setup? Can't he rewind time? He did that earlier with the TV screen.
This wasn't caused by nuclear warheads. It was me. It was made to look like I did it. Adrian.
Speak of the devil.
He figured it out. Well,
The tachyons were clever. I should thank you. I'd almost forgotten the excitement of not knowing.
Bruh, I want 2 of those.
Forgive me, girl.
Is he gonna come back as one of those? Because that would be dope. Rorschach said he could catch a bullet, so I'm not even stressing the fact that he got shot. Bruce Leroy did it with his teeth. I don't even know why y'all even...
If you've heard her, I'll...
Then, grow up.
He told that man to grow up. He killed millions, and he told somebody else to grow up.
I'm disappointed in you, Adrian. I'm very disappointed. Reassembling myself was the first trick I learned. I have walked across the surface of the sun. You're just a man. The world's smartest man poses no more threat to me than does its smartest termite.
And that's a hard line.
Under attack. Millions of lives were suddenly ended. Since the attacks, I have been in constant contact with the Premier of the USSR.
Right.
2 superpowers retreating from war. I've saved the Earth from hell. We both have. This is as much your victory as it is mine.
Hey, Ozzy the GOAT.
Now we can return. Do what we were meant to.
We were meant to exact justice.
Hey, bro, I don't even... Is he wrong?
By exposing me, you would sacrifice the peace so many died for today.
Peace based on a lie.
But peace, nonetheless.
Exposing Adrian would only doom the world to nuclear destruction again.
We can't do this.
I don't know how I feel.
Keep your own secrets.
Hey, he said he don't give a
Never compromise. Not even in the face of Armageddon. That's always been the difference between us, Daniel.
Where is he going to? Where's he walking off to? They're in the middle of nowhere, and it's fucking cold. Hey, this is the goat, though. Like, he done some horrible shit, but I don't even know if I disagree with him.
Out of my way. People have to be told.
You know I can't let you do that.
If you'd cared from the start, none of this would have happened.
I can change almost anything, but I can't change human nature.
Of course you must protect Bite's new utopia. What's one more body amongst foundations?
Hey, bro, I don't think you can fight him.
What are you waiting for?
Bro, you tripping, bro. He about to kill you. He ain't gonna do this.
Do it!
He actually did that.
I'm leaving this galaxy for one a little less complicated.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Oh, he just taking an ass whooping.
Come on! Come on!
Dad, a world united in a peace, there had to be sacrifice.
You haven't idealized mankind, but you've deformed it.
Hey, man, he the GOAT. I don't give a fuck. He took the ass whooping and didn't even wobble. He just had a conversation. Like nothing was wrong. He got a little scratch, but you know what I'm saying? And I can't believe they blew my boy up. He just hit. If y'all ever see me do this, just know they done. Man, that is fucking crazy, bro. Like, he's like, I can't let you tell nobody. And, you know, he gets bucked with everybody. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to try to find him. He's about to try to kill you. He about to kill you. He's like, nah, just kill me. You mean? He was like, do it.
I know what John would say. Nothing ends. Nothing ever ends.
I bet he get tired of her bringing him up. This is how my favorite character in the movie died.
We got nothing to write about anymore.
Shut the up.
Rorschach's journal, October 12th. Tonight, a comedian died in New York.
Shut the up. All right, so we just got finished watching Watchmen. I can't believe they killed my dude like this. I'm gonna be bothered by that when I talk about this with the blank and Gina later. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna forever bother me. My man was putting in work. He put in work the whole movie. You know what I'm saying? This man was homeless and a superhero. You know what I'm saying? My man broke in his homeboy's house and started eating cold beans because he was starving. And they took him out like this. Your boy who caught the bullet like this. And they told the homeboy to grow up. Hey, he the GOAT. There's not a supervillain on anything I've seen better than him. Not one. He tricked God. He tricked the God of the world. Dr. Manhattan was God of that world. He tricked him. And he told them, like in a general conversation, not even stressing about what the plan was. It was like, I did it 35 minutes ago. Then he not only did he whoop the comedian's ass, like, hey, my man whooped the comedian's ass after the comedian pulled out a gun and a knife. He didn't use either. He just whooped his ass. Then he whooped those two guys' ass. Rorschach. I can't never say it right. Rorschach. The motherfucker with the mask. Him and Owlman got their ass whooped. And he didn't even look like he was trying. He was making it look easy. His hair didn't come out of place. He was just fucking him up. And that is wild. Old girl found out that her daddy is one of the biggest pieces of shit that's ever lived. That ever lived. Because the comedian ain't shit. He made a lot of valid points on some shit, but he ain't shit. And I still don't know how I feel about the end. Like, they killed millions to save billions, but they have peace for now until that story print. What's that story print's gonna be all hell. But like that's how good that's why old boy the GOAT. That's why he the GOAT, because he done some murderous shit that I don't even know I can disagree with. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, he wrong, but you know what I'm saying? But he got a point. I mean, that's a hell of a call to make. But if he didn't make it, they'd have been way off worse. There'd been no fucking planet. I mean, they had some hard lines in here. I'm not in here with you. Y'all in here with me. That shit Ozzy said, the whole speech Ozzy gave. Like, I did it 35 minutes ago. The shit the comedian said about the American dream, like, there's some hot shit. There's some hard ass lines in this. I hope y'all enjoy this. Well, I enjoy watching them for y'all. If you want to see the full length of this, head over to Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I'm gonna give a shout out to the VIPs. Shout out to Leslie, Trey, John, Harold, Becca June, The Beautiful Dog Missy, Big Al, Robin, Big Frank, Cody Steinmark, Paul Wiki, Frost 1997, and Rondo, Jeff Jernigan, Adam, Grady B. Olson, Red Tail C, TJ Gingler, Thomas, The Brandons, Garrett, Elizabeth Esposito, Nicholas Jenkins, Super Nobody, Rachel Martinez, Jennifer Natalie, BB98, Nareen, Nick, Comoves and Moon Knight, Jamie Gibson, Gail Brooks, Caleb, Steve McCluso, Echo, Peanut, Sammy Zachary, Jonathan Patrick, Ryan, Rocket Beardo, Blackbeard Bob, Hot Indie Media, Amen Locke, Jake Stimson, Benon Boer, Jake Slogan, Tony A. Aragon, Captain Roberts, Dom LeVar Hawkins, Show, Colin Shore, Jason Holy Smith, Brad Williams, Rick Miranda, Michael Clark, Jesse, Gina, Luke the First, Antoinette, Cecil, Maddie, Death, Fast Phone Guy, Burrito, Amy K, Ralphie Long Island, Bianca, The Salt Nation, Brandon W, Adrian, Trey Nicholson, Kyrie Wolf, Summer Devin, Ronnie Collins, Ricky P, Stephanie, Nick, Chris, Bianca, Big Rig, John Gray, Travis James, Nerd Chronic, Maxwell Dent, Vice, and Bill, Soho, Bill. Also, want to thank everybody else for being part of the family. We can't do any of this without y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. But I'm going to get off here. So, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Night, night.